Yeah.
Have you heard of Fireball XL5?
I haven't heard of Fireball XL5.
It's set 100 years in the future aboard a spaceship.
It's very good how they make puppets attractive.
Are you ready to watch an episode of Fireball XL5 with us?
Yes.
Anything can happen in the next half hour.
Here we go, here we go. Yeah, well, you must be excited, Matt, surely.
I am.
After that introduction about the show.
Yeah, very much so.
And having built your own robot.
Exactly. Is it one of your favourites?
I barely remember it.
Isn't it?
I barely remember it, to be honest, no.
Okay.
So it'll be interesting for me as well. I haven't seen it for a while.
I haven't seen an episode of Fireball for, ages. So
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I rewatched them all, I think last year or the year before, when the Blu-rays came out, actually, yeah.
Does that term mean anything to you, Matt?
Super Marination. Yeah, marionette puppetry.
Yeah.
There you go. So that was Dad's brand to try and escape from what he saw as embarrassing puppets, essentially.
So we open with a very dramatic intro to the spaceship.
Yep.
Wonderful Barry Gray music, building us up to all sorts of drama.
Like, it's got real scale to it.
It does, yeah. And it wouldn't have been that big a model, I don't think. But
It's
the
just all
music is like-
perspective.
yeah. The
Clever
music is
shooting.
just like, this is very important.
And like so many of the Anderson shows, a lot of romancing of the craft. You know,
Yeah, lots of sort of cinematography.
Yeah, and taking a long time to show us this quite elaborate launch procedure with ridiculous wastage of trolleys.
It's great, though.
And they're off. Into the nice jazzy theme tune.
It's like a real ode to cinema of that time, isn't it? And sort of the genre.
Yeah. Well, they were trying to make mini movies, really.
Yeah.
So certainly Dad didn't want to be working with puppets, or little bastards as he called them.
Why did he end up with puppets then?
So, made a success of it by mistake early on, and then sort of got typecast. And by trying to escape the embarrassment of working with them, made them so good that people loved them.
Sort of a victim of his own success then.
Yeah, pretty much. And speaking of the old man, there he is.
Yeah. He's all over this one. It's incredible.
It's very strange. Because I can very much hear his voice, even though it is...
Really?
Yeah.
Did he like doing the voices?
I don't know, not really. He wasn't a performer, but I think it was probably out of necessity.
I
early
think it
on.
was probably more that they wanted like someone who was aware of the technical requirements of working with this thing
Yeah.
rather than a performance.
What a mess. The last robot disappeared on May 27th, and here it is August, and we're no nearer to the answer.
So this covers quite a long period of time already.
Lovely.
Their top robots have just vanished into thin air.
That's right.
Was he a fan of such good eyebrows in life as well? Because that's something I really remember from these puppets is they've got great eyebrows.
They do, yeah. I don't know whether that was driven
That
by
must
him.
have taken ages to do as well. Oh God, the
And
painstaking
Lieutenant 90
way
there,
they made them.
they are some of the greatest Super Marination eyebrows, I would say, yes.
How do you know? Like, so with these marionettes, how long do they take to make?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Quite a long time, technically. I mean, there's the sculpt, which is multiple rounds of getting the face right, because as you say,
Yeah.
the masters of handsome
And what
puppets.
size would they be?
So they were
Oh, they're much
About
bigger than
so.
I think then.
about 18 inches.
Oh wow.
About that, yeah.
Okay, that's like to get the detail.
Yeah, so
But it also
third
would
human
have
scale.
it also would have depended on what the puppet was actually going to be used for. If it was going to be a main character, they would spend more time on it.
Right, okay.
If it was just a guest character, I mean, some of the guest characters, I think in this show and some of the earlier ones, the faces were sculpted in plasticine, so they weren't going to last too long under the studio lights.
I see. And was there just sort of a stock of kind of guest puppets that were then reused constantly and slightly changed?
Essentially, yeah, you do see that in these early shows. There's a small group of like 10 of them, and then by the time you get to Captain Scarlet, they purpose-built an army of like 50 or 60 because
Wow.
they knew in advance that they would be needed.
Fine.
Chris, just to catch us up, what happened? I just saw some robot proctology going on.
Well, I would imagine that they're checking out their own robot to make sure that he can't be hijacked. What with all the robot hijackings that have been going
Nice,
on. Yes.
thank you. Sorry, Matt.
That's all right. No. Sorry, I was asking too many questions.
No, it's great. I was just worried we might lose track of this complex narrative.
This is Professor Himba, I believe.
Yeah.
But also speaking about the puppets, yeah, there are some in the background there. They're not wired up, but
Just
there's-
sat there.
Yeah, some from previous episodes.
It's a very caricatured sculpt, that one.
Yeah.
Well, you're saying they're based on real people. Margaret Thatcher was obviously that one.
Oh, yeah.
That's almost a little bit spitting image, that puppet, isn't it?
did have that feel.
Yeah, lovely calligraphy there. Oh, it is strange as well.
Isn't that a beautiful
to
shot?
see?
Gorgeous.
Yeah, there's a sort of film noir element to a lot of
Yeah.
XL5. Yeah, but it is strange that you have a main character on this show who does spend a lot of time like deactivated, essentially.
It's quite clever though.
What a beautiful.
Like even all this, it looks so high end.
Possibly they left Robert like this deliberately. I'm thinking.
Or face down.
Just so in case the naughty professor came and tried to hijack him, then they could follow him to his planet of robots, I think.
That's a good plan.
The Zodiac and
It's quite a simian face, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Creepy.
alarm system. Really,
And
Professor.
it's from the era where mad scientists would always talk to themselves as they carried out their evil plots.
Well, because you need to
Had
move
the
the
laugh.
plot forward.
Yeah.
This is actually feels like quite a fast-moving episode of
Yeah.
XL5.
Well,
the
we're
scenes
off
are quite
already.
short.
Yeah.
Could they be quite long then?
Well, I just think it's a difference at the time, isn't it? A lot of 60s telly now, the editing feels quite slow.
Yes.
Whereas this is rocketing along, actually.
Oh,
It wasn't a purposeful pun there, but thank you for
it's lovely though. Really
that.
nice
Thank you,
work.
thank you.
Well, Steve, guess we can count out Professor Himber.
But then this is a show where you can go all over the universe, so
Yeah.
why not?
Started without a lead on those missing robots. Let's get back to the controller.
Also, it's a beautiful robot design.
Yes.
Yeah, like what is it like? I guess plastic.
Perspex, I guess,
Yeah,
yeah.
PVC. Like what? Was it PVC or something?
Yeah, I
don't
suppose
know.
so.
Not easy to do.
And there are working internal components. Every so
Yeah,
often
that's really
they call
impressive.
it blowing his top, where he gets frustrated. And you see explosives going off inside.
Really?
Which,
Wow.
yeah. The eyes
The
light up as
time
well.
that must take.
Yeah.
XL1 can proceed to launch rail.
I don't know if you know about this, but when it came to sort of later ones, how long would an episode take to film?
It's probably 2 or 3
I want to
weeks.
say with Thunderbirds 2 weeks.
Okay, okay, that's not too bad.
Yeah, it's quite a good time, but they'd have multiple stages going, special
Yes.
effects stage, puppet
Yeah.
stages.
They would have sometimes multiple episodes being filmed as well
Oh wow,
on
okay,
the
it's a
later
real
shows.
Yeah.
huge.
Oh, it became proper industry by
Yeah,
the
yeah.
mid-60s, certainly. They were really churning them out.
XL1 in launch position, Commander.
Okay, Lieutenant.
But with all the shows, and the reason was that we end up still watching it so many years on, that just the level of detail they went to. I mean, we're watching,
drawings.
yeah, we're watching
Yes.
HD scans. You know, knew they were going out in standard definition on whatever it was, 45
Yeah.
live
45, yeah.
tellies, and yet now restored, all the little bits of detail, huge amounts of depth to all the sets. They
And
were
yeah, you mentioned the depth there. They've got models along the back there to sort of simulate faraway buildings.
You
they
forget
look
how
great.
small it is
Yeah.
when you watch
yeah,
it.
and that's kids' TV in the 60s. They were going above and beyond.
Well, they were artists, weren't they?
Yes.
Like you said, that we're slightly frustrated maybe, but they wanted to prove that they,
Yeah.
if it was the lighting guys or whatever, they want to prove they can do it.
Yeah, but they were all kind of aligned in that.
Yeah, that must be it. He cut your system and fitted his own controls to take over the robot.
Yeah, of course.
So, Chris, sorry, update me on the plot. I'm lost
Well,
again.
the professor has sabotaged Robert, so he's now heading off to, I believe, hijack Fireball XL1.
Nice. And there's some walking for you, which
Yeah,
is
It's
good.
tricky.
So, you can kind of forgive it with the robot, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm more forgiving of the puppet walks in the earlier shows.
Yeah.
It's like there's some shots in Thunderbirds where it's like, oh, the puppets they look too good now to get away with walking.
Yeah. Maybe a trainee was on that day. They were sort of, the apprentice in doing the walks.
I think even the finest puppeteers struggle to make those things walk. They're just so awkward. To get any sense of weight through the feet.
How many controls do they have though? These sorts of puppets at this point as well. What can they do with them?
You've got the legs, you've got the arms, you've got the head.
And all the mouth and everything is controlled by the same puppeteer.
The mouth is controlled by a separate operator, I believe, for most of these shows.
Yeah.
The audio dialogue would have been played in, and there would be a person literally flicking a switch going on, off, on, off, on,
Okay.
off to work the jaw.
Homing signal coming through to XL5, Matt.
It sure is, Steve.
So Robert's stolen XL1 off to the
Yep.
planet of the robots. We've got to go get him back.
Nice.
Because whatever it was that they were trying to do that we talked over, obviously didn't work.
Yeah, fine, sorry.
That's fine. Yeah, you're here to enjoy it.
Yeah,
We
I'm
want-
so curious about it.
doors, which don't seem so useful for flicking all the switches and the very manual controls.
Better settle down for a long flight, I guess. Professor Himmer wouldn't be fool enough to take the stolen robots to one of the near planets.
So the planet will be called something like Robotica or Robot Planet or something.
Robo World.
They always name the planets in the show after the defining characteristic of that planet.
Okay, fine.
So that's rule number 1 in XL5 land. Oh, that's nice.
Lovely.
Radio Space City and give Earth our position, Venus.
Okay, Steve. XL5.
And that's Sylvia Anderson doing the voice of Venus. Ooh.
The radio seems dead, Steve.
Check it out, will you, Matt?
Right, Steve.
I don't think I'd trust an astronaut called Steve.
Oh, really? What's wrong with Steve? Is it not heroic enough for you?
You know, if you like your pilot came over and be like, I'm Glenn, you'd be like, no, you're just a bloke.
Well, you know, Thunderbirds, Alan. Just an astronaut called Alan.
It's true, yeah.
What do you want your hero astronauts to be
I don't know,
called?
like Cosmo or something really exciting.
Ooh. Cosmo. Oh, he's got Zodiac, Steve Zodiac. That's
true.
Cool.
Wow. Is that all painted? Would that be a painting?
Yeah,
I think so, yeah.
Amazing.
Hey, Steve. Me?
They really were like pushing the envelope in all the effects and all that model work.
Well, a lot of it looks like Star Wars. You know, obviously in the 70s, but it looks like they've taken a lot of inspiration from this.
Yeah. They all
And the techniques.
Yeah, Bond and Star Wars and Alien and beyond all kind of.
Well, a lot of
grew
the
out
people
this.
who did the effects for Star Wars and Bond started on these.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Like this was the training grounds, then go off onto those things.
Yeah, it was known as the industry training ground.
Was it?
Yeah. Well, because they got to play essentially to make stuff look as good as possible.
And they had the freedom to experiment as well. It wasn't like, you know, you can't do
Well, and
this.
the shows were also varied, I suppose, as well. You know, you go from making planets to, you know, machinery and everything.
Yeah.
It's really good, all the stuff in it, isn't it?
Mm.
Look, Steve. Look.
There's the lovely Jetmobiles. And we have some tanks.
No.
Wow.
It's a robot tank called a blasting machine. It'll screw.
I've never seen one before, but I know all about it somehow.
Where's it meant to be from?
That's a good question. It's based on, I think it's an old-timey actor, Walter Brennan, who did a lot of westerns.
Okay.
Is kind of developed a bit more American-y,
Yeah.
a bit more contemporary for the time.
I mean, it was all Brits really doing most
Yeah.
of the voices.
Because that's David Graham, who was the voice of Parker in Thunderbirds.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh no!
Oh.
Our heroes are down.
Very dramatic.
Another lovely shot there, the light. Really beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, that's quite impressive.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is scenes like this that I agree with what you said earlier about not colorizing things necessarily. There's nothing wrong with having a colorized version as an option.
Yeah.
But shots like that just look so good in black and
You
white.
say like the film noir as well,
Yeah.
element of it, it's really lovely.
We were paralyzed.
Even that, like just a shadow.
Yeah.
What's all this about the great master?
He's got a Paddington duffel coat on.
The guard.
Over the shoulder as well, that's
Yeah.
a villain's move.
Objects. What's this all about, Himber?
I have created a race of robots, Zodiac. Beautiful machines that do exactly as I tell them.
Gosh, this is quite prescient, isn't it?
yeah.
With the rise of AI.
Yeah, it's all come back round.
Yeah.
With me, the supreme leader.
Yeah, that's us.
Yeah.
Beautiful race of robots doing
yes.
exactly what we tell them. I'm sure this will end
What
well
could
for
go
him.
wrong?
Well, let's see, shall we?
Robotia caught.
Robotvia, okay.
Robotia.
Robotvia.
Lovely.
That was slightly more creative than you were anticipating.
Yes, yeah.
Gosh.
Course is now in session. Oh.
You are charged with causing damage
Yes.
to an inhabitant of a Robotia.
Oh no.
Gosh, trial by 4 dad bots.
Yeah. Does this bring back any memories?
I've been telling me off and saying, you've been charged with being a very naughty boy. Yeah, just like my childhood.
The prosecutor outlined his case. I will operate the controls.
David is really good at doing the mad scientist stuff in these shows.
Was that a human hand with a glove on there as well? So
yeah,
I do remember that from the show
Human
occasionally.
hands.
The human hands.
yeah,
It is ridiculous.
they tried various things before Thunderbirds of using sculpted hands and
Yeah, or
puppet
just
hands,
never worked.
gloves
Yeah.
to try and. But they just went, no, we'll just have the human hands.
But then they'd have to build the set again in human size to do the.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Sometimes you would get shots, say, of a human hand pulling a gun on a puppet. It would just be a human hand just reaching into frame with the gun prop,
Yeah.
combined with the
They were
puppet
quite
shot.
convincing.
The perspective somehow made it work. Oh no! His bum exploded.
Happens to the best of us, Chris.
Now, see what you've done. You've ruined my trial. It must end. No one can make fun of my beautiful robots.
Oh. Turn the judge up to 7. What does that mean? It's even more judgy.
And I think you can tell that robot was sort of assembled in maybe something of a hurry. There's not. I feel the supercar ones that we mentioned earlier, they're a bit more
A
convincing.
bit more robust.
Yeah.
This is because there's no legs as well, so that's probably a good move.
Yes,
You know, let's
yeah.
have them sat down for a big part of the show.
Yeah.
I don't feel like robots so much as automata.
This is a bit like when they had those things at Elon Musk's, you know, where they had the humanoids and they were all being controlled remotely.
Yes.
It's exactly now. This
Yeah.
is very
See?
present.
Yeah, you could hold a trial with just like ChatGPT.
Yeah,
being
it's basically what it is, isn't
various
it?
prosecutors.
An AI jury.
Guess we're being taken to the prison workshop.
But I mean, that feels beautifully unnecessary.
Well, yeah, it's another example of we can't get them to walk.
Defendants bench on a rail.
Yeah.
Can't make them walk. And yet the robots get chairs when they probably don't need them. So.
The prospect of mending busted robots for the rest of my life.
Things sure look hopeless.
What about Space City, Steve? Do you think they'll find us?
The universe is a pretty big place, Venus.
It's an understatement. He's so patronising to her.
Yeah, that's a bit of the time, though, isn't
Yes,
it?
it's very 1962. I mean, but she was flying the bloody thing, so
Yeah,
that's,
true.
that's a real forward step, despite us taking
But he's
the piss.
still going, you don't know anything.
Yes.
It's made me think of, what is it, Hitchhikers. Space is big. Really big.
Yes, Himba means to keep us busy.
Yeah.
Oh, they've got a little emblem on top
Yeah,
of
the,
it.
Hypoxia, yeah.
Yeah, they had it in the courtroom as well.
Yeah.
You are wise, Professor Matic. There is no...
I'm wondering if that sketch behind them was like an actual sketch used by the production team. Because it sometimes happened with this show. I think in Thunderbirds,
Yeah, that they just...
in Sunprobe, you can see some of the
Fantastic.
early designs of the Thunderbirds craft is in Brains' lab. Oh, he's brought tea and sandwiches.
It is no good, Zodiac. Robert is in my power. Now, I will leave you to your work. Your first task will be to mend the blasting machine you damaged.
It's even that. So much. That door didn't need to be shutting then.
No.
Lovely bit of detail.
It would have been easier for them to have just left it open.
Yeah, exactly. No one would have known any different.
No.
Now, steady, old lad. I'm
lad.
going to help you back on the right side.
Oh!
That violence.
But even when he's on their side, he's quite prone to thumping them.
Oh, really?
When he
Oh.
gets flustered, he will
Really
just
went down
punch
like a
them.
sack of spuds, didn't he?
Action, Matt. He's all yours.
Oh, but I've got concussion.
There. Robert's back to normal again, Steve.
Great, Matt. Now to start work on that blasting machine we damaged. We're gonna need that when we escape.
Steve, these other robots we've got to repair, couldn't we switch them all to our own frequency?
Yeah, and turn them against their master. It's a great idea, Venus. Could it be done, Matt?
I guess so.
Surprised they let Venus come up with the great idea.
Well, he sort of jumped right in, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does seem dangerous to leave the prisoners in a workshop with all this stuff.
Yes.
Unsupervised.
Fix my robots for me.
Yeah.
We're going to put you in charge of everyone here.
Yes.
Control box is ready, Steve. What's the plan of campaign?
After Robert has taken care of the guard outside, we'll send the prosecutor back to his master.
Steve's fingers look a bit sore there.
Control panel so that we won't be seen.
Unfinished.
Yeah.
We'll be put out of action.
Then we go in with the blade.
But these things that, because it's HD now, we notice rather than the
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Proceed to carry out instructions.
Poor Robert.
Quite a big gun.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, prosecutor.
I mean, in a fist fight, Robert is pretty...
He's pretty dangerous.
Well, that's 2 for 2.
Yeah,
Just there.
yeah. There's an episode where he had to fight a plant monster and he just gets it on the floor and he's just thump, 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 thump.
Real plant?
No. It's another mad scientist who's
fine.
inventing plant monsters.
Yeah, there's some repeatable themes through XL5.
They work. I mean, I just love hearing David doing mad scientist stuff.
Workshop. That's right, Mr. Prosecutor. Come in and make yourself comfortable. I am going to build you a new brother.
Oh.
Oh no.
What are you doing? Stop that. Stop that at once. I order you. I order you.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Wow.
But the hand's still going.
Oh, the Achromatic must have tampered with you.
Proper fire.
Yeah, you don't see that often on the set.
No,
Was there any other accidents where they burnt things down they shouldn't have done?
No.
Allegedly, in the final episode of this, there's a big fire at Venus's beach house, and allegedly she didn't get out of there.
Oh no.
She caught fire, and
She
they
did
were
in the
like,
story.
in the story,
yeah,
but in the production,
The puppet didn't make it.
they were like, well, who cares? It's the final episode. Let her burn. So, yeah.
There is one robot machine he cannot turn against me. It is geared to come to my aid at any time of danger. The Paralyzer Tank.
The Paralyzer Tank.
That's a fantastic reading.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's sort of cute. It's got a little bit of a dog quality to it with his little ears.
Timber, put down that ray gun.
I'm not finished yet, Zodiac. You'll see.
eventually. Just stand there for a little while. He'll be here as soon as he can.
Please, Professor, you're sick. Let us help you.
You are the ones who need help. You will never see Earth again.
It's always
Is the tank
amazing.
going to be on which side is it going to happen to?
Well,
Ooh,
good question, Matt.
Yes.
You can see you're leaning into the XL5 storytelling here.
Yeah. Nearly there.
Oh,
Lovely.
precision.
Matt, behind us.
Oh, they rebuilt the other one.
Oh, lovely. Is there going to be a tank fight now?
Yeah, why not?
Oh.
Oh, very short-lived
Whoa.
one, apparently.
Well, all our heroes are dead now.
That was quite a big explosion, wasn't it?
Quite a big explosion, yeah. But then you can say that about every explosion in this show.
Yeah, that's fair.
All Anderson stuff. Is what the question is: why is every aircraft and vehicle packed with 40,000 tons of TNT?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it is for visual enjoyment, essentially.
Touching me. My world.
It's amazing, really, how much heavy lifting the vocals do,
Yeah.
how much the performances do. Because you think these puppets with fixed faces, and the puppeteering plus the
But the
voices.
puppeteering then of going, even without that, you go, that man is sobbing over a control thing. Like, it's very impressive.
Yeah.
Brilliant me.
Well, it proves one thing.
Yeah, people.
Was there a group of puppeteers that went through all of the shows then?
Yeah, very consistent group who really kind of perfected things.
How many of them were there, like roughly?
5 or 6, Chris?
Oh wow, is that it?
I think in some scenes in Thunderbirds when you've got like casino scenes with
But
20
the core,
puppets or
core cast.
Yeah.
That was it, it's over.
It's done.
We're in. They won.
Yeah, they're going home.
Naughty Professor's defeated.
Yeah.
Robert's fine. There you go.
Amazing.
What did you think, Matt?
I just think like it's so ambitious. Like considering this isn't like you said the later ones where there's loads of money rolling around.
Yeah.
Like, they really care about what they're making.
Yeah.
I think that's so lovely. And you know, the hero wins the day. That's what you want, don't you?
Absolutely, yeah.
And a start warning for AI now.
Yeah, I think this should actually be re-released. Like proper. Just this episode, put that out there and say this is what we're going towards.
School curriculum time.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'm sure you get 10-year-olds watching Fireball XL5, no problem.
Well, you say
Put it on
that.
TikTok in 12 different clips.
Yes.
You say that, but it has been introduced to kids. There's that chap at the school who's
Peter
introduced
Lippman,
Peter Lippman, who's introduced Stingray and Thunderbirds to kids who've never seen it.
Well, there was a, so,
And it
there was
went
a
down a storm.
teacher, where was he, Southend, I think,
Yeah.
Clacton Way. And yeah, he would introduce all these shows to his class who were between kind of 6 and 8 years old.
Yeah.
And I went to the school and the kids sang that song because they all knew the words, they knew the whole
Amazing.
thing. So they will watch it.
I really enjoyed that. That was fantastic.
Hooray.
Thank you for having me.
1. Let's get started.
If I were a spaceman, I would give Elon Musk a lift to Mars. I'd drop him there and then maybe never go back. I'm not sure.
Let's go.
Spectrum is green.